Hey there guys, Autistic Nick here, thanks for the click. In today's request video drawing, I'm going to be drawing Super Mario with his propeller helmet power-up suit. As always, I freehand a sketch in with my Caran D'ache pencils. I used a 2H pencil for this. This is a very light pencil and allows me to make adjustments without marking the paper and lifting the graphite off very easily. I then went through the rest of the drawing with my Copic markers. I'm using a lipstick red for the majority of Mario. The helmet and the jumpsuit that Mario's wearing is a lovely red colour. I thought that the lipstick red would go nicely and I'm really happy with how it turned out. The Copic markers are fantastic for laying a base colour down. They don't have a streaky finish to them and you can actually blend with them. If you haven't used them before, they are quite an expensive pen, but they are really well worth it. For Mario's face, I'm using a colour called Yellowish Shade. This allows me to then build up darker areas with pencil crayons or coloured crayons, coloured pencils, which is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this drawing. I've recently purchased some Prismacolor coloured pencils and I wanted to give them a go, so this is the first time that I've used these. I have used coloured pencils in some of my drawings before, so I understand the way that they lay down, but basically what I'm trying to do with the coloured pencils is I'm trying to build up some of the darker areas around the nose, around the edges of the clothing, just to give a slightly more realistic look to this drawing. If you're a skilled artist or you're just starting to dip your toe into some artwork, what you'll understand, or what you need to understand, is by creating a darker area on things, you give the illusion that something is rounded and it has dimension to it. And I find that using coloured crayons or coloured pencils is a fantastic way of doing this when you are laying down your Copic markers. I added a comic panel to the background, as you can see there, and what I've done is I've left some of Mario's head and his legs overhanging, and this just gives the impression that Mario's actually standing off of the page rather than just being a flat object that's actually on a page. I'm using my black pencil crayon here just to get a little bit of dimension around the helmet area, just trying to find some darker areas within the dark tones of the black and just trying to build those colours up. As you can see, I'm doing the same around the nose here. What I actually used for the bottom of Mario's head is I used a brown, a darkish brown coloured, it's called a burnt umber, just to add that dimension to Mario's chin. The white Prismacolor pencil crayon goes on fantastically well over the colours, so you'll see me intermittently using a white crayon on there just to bring out some highlights. All in all, this drawing took me about an hour and a half, so it wasn't one of my longest drawings, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. If you've subscribed to my channel, thank you so much guys, it means a lot to me, but if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. I am doing daily video requests, so send me your request down in the comments down below. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. The links to all of those are down below in the descriptions. It would be great to hear from you. Let me know what you think of this Super Mario drawing. I really enjoyed doing it. It's the third Super Mario character that I've done recently, so if you have any more, don't forget to send them in. I'll leave you with that picture there, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit subscribe, smack the notifications button, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.